I tried it. It was so pigmented that I decided it was going to be the perfect gradient slime. Pretty great. Like you can see, I kind of got the colours a bit mixed up. The third colour went inside, and when it kind of got mixed in, just because it was a super white base, it wasn't as pigmented as when you just swatch on your hand. So representative of the actual colour, but it did work pretty well in terms of how much white base there was. And I mixed them all together by the end to see what colour they would make. The darkest colour, unsurprisingly, ended up mixing into a really milky colour. We have a really cool PR package I received from Pixie Beauty, and the blush sticks were so satisfying. Nice. And then I bought these little blush stamps, and they're like hearts. Blush sticks were weirdly hard to mix in, so I had to put them through a crusher, which was probably one of the most satisfying. I decided to go for a more manageable one, and I chose this really vibrant one. It's so nice. But when I was doing this, I had to wait for it to melt over, and the sun came out, and it made it look really vibrant and gorgeous, but by the time I peeled this off, it was all gone. This was really fun. It was actually super vibrant to mix in. One, but I bought Olaplex a couple of months ago, and I don't have dyed hair, so this just made my hair really straw-like, and it didn't react particularly. I'm gonna mix it into slime, and it's expired now, so please don't be too angry, but it worked really well, though it needed a lot of activator, and usually with shampoo slimes I never find this. It normally just softens it up a bit. It didn't work too well, so I had to add so much activate it a ton. It finally came together, and I left it so the next day it could like become grated into loads of different parts and kind of looks like cottage cheese. When I finished with the Olaplex bottles, I decided that I was going to do all of my empties, so these are probably some of my favourite products in here, and I just made them all sensitive of the actual textures, and then other ones I just added some variations, so them don't, but just a reminder, this is all slime, and this isn't actually the product. I did try my best to kind of make it look like it was, though. And once I got to the end, I decided to mix it, kind of guessed it would turn a dull colour, and I also wasn't sure what texture it would turn, because there are a lot of clears in there. Nice, dense butter slime. When I bought the colourful palette, I also saw this amazing bubble bath, and I decided that I was going to mix it into slime and just see what happened with it, because it had a gorgeous colour to it, and I knew it was scented, so I decided that I was going to use the spitzer, and it worked really well. It was super easy to activate, but I did find that the next day it made it into a really gummy texture. The next product caught my eye, not only because it's gorgeous, but also because it's too top, and then the under part is a lip gloss, and I decided to use the lip balm domes for this and match this with some glitters and also some colour coordinated food dye mixed in first, which was really fun because it meant that the lip balm didn't make it cloudy, but when I did mix it, super really fun, it was just really fun to mix in. Next up we have some Glossier products, and